You know, sometimes, first of all, that was very moving and powerful. Thank you for sharing that. I don't know where you get your inner strength, but you're a phenomenal person, strong, and such a great role model, and you uplifted. God is right. God is right. And so it's funny, you know, he works in, as they say, in unknown or mysterious ways, in the power of people and the power of God. And then sometimes you could be in the middle of these things, and we all, first responders, know better. You can get the momentary change where something happens that's not good. And then you could be on a good note and on a positive note, and I wanted to stop and share it, as the fire chief did, because the senator was here. As we're walking out, the chief said, hey, wait a minute, I got good news. It doesn't happen too often. We just got almost $1 million grant in federal money to support the work that the fire department does in so many areas. And we have the senator here who fights so hard and probably doesn't get enough credit for doing things like this. And I couldn't take the moment and share it with you because of the hard work you do. You know that your work, everyone's work, the senator's work has a positive impact. I know you want to add something to the senator.
I just wanted to say, literally, after I broke the mic and then got done, I walked back and got the email that we had received $997,000 in a federal grant. One of the primary things that we're getting in the grant is firefighters have been recognized to, the statistics are staggering for line of duty cancer. We're susceptible, the statistics are claiming that we're 400% more likely to develop cancer later in life than the average person. One of the major life-saving initiatives of this grant is a very finite pre-cancer screening for all the members of the fire department. So again, going to the teamwork that saves lives, I pray that all the results come back negative, but I really think that this is going to save firefighters' lives. So I just wanted to thank
thanks to the mayor and the chief. You know, this grant, I would like to take full credit for it, I'd like to say. But number one, it's your money, the taxpayers of the United States, your taxpayers. Number two, it really is the entire delegation. I want to give credit to Jim Himes, our great congressman, as well as my colleague Chris Murphy. We work as a team together. I didn't know that I would be announcing this today because, you know, my staff didn't give me permission to announce it yet. So I'm so glad that the chief heard about it. By the way,
I don't have to listen to her. I can say that.
None of this money can be used to fix the mic.
No. Sorry.
He didn't break. But I do want to say, with thanks to the mayor again for his leadership and the chief, we often don't appreciate the great work done by our fire service. They're out there every day. They're out there right now. As I drove over here, some of your guys drove past me. They're doing their job. They go into hazardous situations, not just because of fire, but as the chief mentioned, because of the toxins and the poisons that are in the furniture. Fire retardants often, ironically, have these carcinogens, and they are the ones who are out there also administering Narcan in highly dangerous situations. You know, you walk into these situations and not everyone wants to be helped, and not everyone wants somebody from the fire service or our police out there who are going into these situations. We tend to think of the police as you know, enforcing the law, which they do, but they also are emergency responders. And so I just want to say a great thanks to fire service, and thank you, Chief, for being here. And just one more thing about Narcan. I actually went through the training to administer Narcan. And it takes about 20 minutes. And I just want to say to you, if I can do it, anybody in this room can do it. I haven't had to do it yet, but the point point is, we need to make it more available so that, as the chief said, you never know when you're going to have to use it. And I just want to say one last thing. If you remember nothing else from this day, and I know all of you have heard these kinds of stories, I want to just thank Ally for being here and sharing that story, because you give us strength, you inspire us, you give us hope, and you show us that courage and strength will win in the end if we just give that smile to people and reach out and care for them. Thank you, Ally.